Are you the Russian gun guy who got canceled on YouTube?
A little bit. I didn't really get canceled. I got caught with half an ounce of marijuana, and that's a felony.
The ultimate cancellation in prison.
Yeah. Oh, so you can't have guns now?
No. It was possession of half an ounce of marijuana with intent to distribute, because I smoked with my girlfriend, so I was distributing with her.
Yeah, that's important. They treated him like he was selling it. That is not the case.
That's not why you were making guns popular. And that made
and explosives, yeah. Like they really didn't like the explosive stuff because we were selling a lot of explosives.
Is that legal?
Yeah, it's called Tannerite. This guy named Dan Tanner up in maybe Oregon. He invented this stuff. It's a binary compound. You mix ammonium nitrate with some aluminum powder and some other shit. Shake it up, shoot it with your AR-15.
I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. He sells it for $10 a pound. They don't cost that.
It's really legal that you were selling that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't selling it. I was promoting it. I was using it. I blew up a lot of shit.
Yeah,
with
you got Al Capone. They when they got Al Capone with the tax charge.
Yeah,
that marijuana was your tax charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably should have stayed straight edge like the Proud Boys. I wouldn't have been tangled up with all that nonsense.
You couldn't live without the masturbation. Who are you kidding?
He said they can be kind of lax on that. They admit everybody has, their weaknesses occasionally.
Yeah, I think you'd make the team. Yeah, there you go. This was the best one where you almost killed yourself by getting hit by a door.
Dude, that door.
Oh my God.
At least visually is coming right at you and then ducks to the right of the screen at the end.
Dude, that looks fake.
I willed it to the right.
It was. You had a little moment after that shoot where you're like, this is going to be a great video. I almost died.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen a couple times. There was another video where the guy's by a tree. I think he shot a Tannerite fridge and the door just fucking exactly like that.
That's my video too.
Oh, is that you too?
Yeah. It actually hits hit my cousin. My cousin was the cameraman. And so it's funny. Like I shoot the fridge like a fully automatic Sega 12 shotgun, and fridge fucking detonates because we put way too much shit in it. And a piece of it was really sharp piece of metal, fridges peel apart, hit him right in the shin and cause this gash. So he drops the camera. But from your point of view as the viewer, you hear, "Ah!" and the camera falls over. It's great. Such a good shot.
Is that on YouTube?
He's in our Gay for Men bumper.
Oh, you're in our Gay for Men montage.
Nice.
You're in our Gay for Men.
Yeah, I shattered every window in the cabin behind me when I shot that. That was like 150 pounds of Tannerite or something up on a mountain in Oregon.
Did the cabin owner get pissed?
Yeah, someone had to pay for all those windows. It was like $15,000.
Dude, it's the explosives when Kyle shoots
big windows.
Else. The first time I felt it, Gavin, you said you can't see us, but my hair is as fixed as yours is, and Kyle shot an explosion, and my fucking hair moves, and it can't move. It's like Gavin's, and I was just like, holy shit! It rocks you, it thumps you in the chest when the explosions go off.
My brother is named Kyle, and we at his bachelor party, no chicks, having chicks at the bachelor parties for fags, and we blew up shit. And we would put Tannerite under stumps, like big logs. And those things would just go fucking flying. It's one of the most satisfying things in the world. And isn't it funny how you're punished for that? I think you were punished for masculinity. It wasn't really, he's going to start an army and overthrow the government. It was just like, he's making it seem cool to be a dude.
See, now play the Russian rap video where I've got the chick grabbing my dick while the explosions go off. That would be perfect for this part. You really shine my wheels up for me.
I saw some meme going around these days. It's an old story, but I think it was 2 Alabama men, and they were arrested for shooting each other while wearing bulletproof vests.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And everyone who sees that is like, leave those fucking guys alone.
That's consenting.
I always knew that was a video not to make, or I felt like it was. I felt like I was pushing the boundaries because I sold armor and I promoted armor videos, and I wanted to get shot. I was like, dude, this armor, when you've got plate armor like AR 500 steel, you can't even feel when someone shoots you. You feel it a little, but it doesn't move you. It's just a tap. There's no pain. Look at old Bilzerian.
Old damn Bilzerian. Don't hear about him much anymore.
I see him with the UFC stuff a good bit.
I guess I never heard about him ever, except from that video you did with him.
His business has kind of collapsed. Like it wasn't profitable, but he had investors and he kind of burned through that.
Chicks.
Yeah.
And now he's doing another thing, which is kind of the Andrew Tate business model, like the Hustler University sort of thing, where he teaches people to be Dan Bilzerian.
I got to
Dude,
it's doing.
let me tell you Dan Bilzerian's like best bit. This is funny. He explained this to me. He was like, it was all about money and pussy, right? He's like, those are the only two things we care about. And so all of his business models are kind of wrapped around that. And so he had like a contest to be a model in a calendar that he's going to sell. So that means all these beautiful women send in their like pictures, like I'd like to be the model. And then he narrows it down to maybe 50 girls. And then he has them all fly to an island somewhere and do a photo shoot with him. And every step of the way, he's making money and people are paying him for the privilege of like being part of it. You know what I mean? He's not having to pay models for his calendar. They want to be in the calendar. They'll pay him to be in his calendar, and then he can sell said calendar and he can fuck the girls. It was this perfect machine of money and sex that just is. It's great.
By the way, the girls aren't stupid in that situation necessarily either. There's a podcast, I forget the name of it, but this guy comes on and he has these OnlyFans, and every one of these girls looks like morons. They basically tell them that they're not living an ethical lifestyle, that they're stupid, their only value is their pussy.
Whatever podcast, I think.
Say it again. The Whatever podcast. I think you're right. I think that is.
Yeah.
And for a while, I, like many people, thought, why are these girls going on this? Have they not seen the dozens, hundreds of episodes before them? That's definitely it. Where every girl looks stupid. Like you're walking into the lion's den. Well, it turns out these girls on the Whatever podcast make a lot of money. Their OnlyFans skyrocket. They are getting made by the Whatever podcast. So even though they look dumb for an hour, a lot of people see him, and you know what? I'd like to see that.
I wonder what Gorlak, the Destroyer's, up to, because there's no way her OnlyFans is popping. Like maybe she got like some sort of tire sponsorship.
Dude,
or
she's
like
got
Hardee's, like a Hardee's endorsement.
A Hardee's one.
We have
She's
an
like,
OnlyFans.
she's sitting.
Try
just-
Hardee's 2-1 gravy biscuits for a limited time.
What goes on in this woman's mind?